Big Beautiful Bill is making the rich richer and the poor poorer. Guys, as an Italian living in America, let me give you another point of view. Any kind of tax law will make the rich richer and the poor poorer. Supposedly that Trump decides to give $20,000 to each poor person. The money will be spent and will go back into the pockets of billionaires that sold them the product in the first place. Guys, all those checks, the stimulus checks we got during 2020 were the exact example. People used it to spend and it went into the pockets of Jeff Bezos and everybody. We should tax the rich, guys. If you're taxing the rich are leaving and just moving their companies abroad, then they're gonna avoid all the tax in the first place without bringing the tax into the United States, and we're gonna lose even more money. Now, as much as I dislike this law because it's increasing the government debt by a lot, and I don't like that because the US is the most important country in the world, and I'm saying this as an Italian, and if you guys fail, the rest of the world will fail. And even if I do not like it, as a person that has a little bit of critical thinking and analyzes everything, I have to say, this law does one thing. It makes it easier to become a freelancer. It makes it cheaper to become a freelance and to switch then to entrepreneur. Let's move to the side the fact that the job market is moving into a freelance job market and not a normal employment job market. If you did not notice that, well guys, you're 20 years behind. If you're getting in a bad place in the next 20 years, it's your fault because we warned you. But this law is definitely incentivizing and going with this trend that I just mentioned. We have a lot of easier tax cuts, a lot of incentives as an entrepreneur when it comes to deductions and stuff, which is basically the government saying switch from employment to direct self-employment. Do the same job you're doing as a self-employed and you're receiving so many more benefits than the average peasant working with an employment job. And I am saying this as a peasant myself, okay? I am the peasant of peasants. I'm just using the word to wake people up. So the law is not the best. However, it clearly is saying if you start becoming self-employed, if you start opening a business, if you focus on a little side gig, you will have a lot of incentives. I warned you, you keep on doing you, peace out.